Australia, the land of unique wildlife, vast deserts, and a war against a flightless bird known as the emu. That's right, in 1932, Australia waged one of its strangest battles for survival, the Great Emu War. In the early 1930s, Australia was in the grip of the Great Depression, and times were tough for everyone, especially the farmers in Western Australia. To make matters worse, a drought hit the region. In a desperate attempt to salvage their livelihoods, the government encouraged World War I veterans to take up farming. But just when they thought things couldn't get any worse, they did. Enter the emus. In late 1932, a massive migration of around 20,000 emus descended upon the farmlands. These large, flightless birds were looking for food and water, and the farmers' crops became breakfast, lunch, and dinner. The emus trampled fences, destroyed crops, and left the farmers in despair. The government needed a solution, and fast. Armed with Lewis machine guns, soldiers headed to the emu-infested areas, ready for combat. What followed was a series of misadventures that would go down in history. The first encounter took place in November 1932. Despite firing thousands of rounds, the agile emus simply outran the soldiers or scattered into smaller groups. After several failed attempts, the military operation was called off. The soldiers managed to kill around 1,000 emus, but the vast majority survived. The emus had incredibly won the war. Today, emus are protected under Australian law, and the government has implemented more effective ways to manage emu populations.